Hello, welcome back to Political Empire. This is Jeff Horseman with the Press Enterprise and PE.com. And in today's show, we're going to be telling you how Neil Derry is dealing with being vice chairman, not chairman of the San Bernardino County Republican Party. Then we're going to talk about concern that a lot of judges have about cuts that have already happened and might happen again for the state's court system and how that might impact things here locally. So first, former San Bernardino County Supervisor Neil Derry said he's fine being vice chairman of the County Republican Party after losing his bid for chairman. Party members chose Assemblyman Kurt Hagman of Chino Hills to lead the party at its February 1st organizational meeting. Before the vote, Derry had accused Hagman of siding with Democrats and being close with disgraced former assessor and Supervisor Bill Postmus. Now, California judges are warning that further cuts to the state's court system could have harsh consequences for justice. And here to talk about this is reporter Jim Miller. So, Jim, what are the judges saying, and what concerns do they have about the governor's proposed budget?
Hey, yeah, well, this is it's a lobbying effort that has really increased each of the last few years from judges and other court officials about the impacts of recent state budget cuts. And on Tuesday, or earlier this week, there was a hearing of the Assembly Judiciary Committee, hours-long hearing. It even went into the president's State of the Union address. But just hours of testimony from judges around the state about the impact of past budget cuts and the harm that would be caused by future ones. And some of the testimony came from judges in San Bernardino County, and talking about the situation in inland Southern California courtrooms. I mean, even before the recession hit, the court systems in Riverside and San Bernardino counties were overcrowded. They were supposed to get extra judges. Those did not materialize when after the recession began. And now the system's been cut, and the judiciary, the third branch of government, is mounting a very concerted push this year to try to either prevent additional cuts or to roll back some of the previous ones.
All right, can you deal a little bit more into what the impact here has been of these cuts to the justice system locally in terms of the courthouses?
In San Bernardino County, which has maybe been hit among the hardest in the state, their presiding judge, Judge Slough, testified to the committee, to the Judiciary Committee this week, that they will be down to 5 courtrooms by May 3rd in a county that is 20,000 square miles, 2 million people. They've already closed a couple courthouses, and by May 3rd, they will be closing ones, I believe, in Needles, Big Bear, and Redlands, I believe is the third one. And at that point, Needles, it's a 2 to 3 hour drive to get to a courthouse. And what they're arguing is, it really gets down to access to justice for a large swath of the county population. If you don't live near a courthouse, it's hard to file lawsuits, appear in traffic court, things like that.
All right. Well, thank you, Jim, for following that, and we'll be sure to keep tabs on it. And this is, once again, Jeff Horseman for the Press Enterprise and PE.com. You've been watching Political Empire, and thank you for watching.